Morning everybody, Happy New Year. Tory Pickford speaking to you from the Forest of Moorland on this wet, cold January day. As you can see, the group, the West Raptor Group, are out more or less every day. We've been out 4 days over Christmas. Anyway, Christmas is gone now. We're back to reality. What I want to talk to you about this morning is the situation that we're now in following Mark Avery's petition hearing in Westminster on the 31st of October. It was clear he was ambushed by the Tory aristocracy. He hadn't got a chance. And what's worse, hardly anybody from the Labour came to support him. And it's clear now, very clear, that the situation in England on grouse moors is going to get a lot worse. If that can happen, because here in the Forest of Moorland we've got no peregrines, no hen harriers, and the real likelihood that we're never going to get them back, no matter what we do. It's clear now that the way things are going, and the way the Tory MP spoke in Parliament, that they've given a green light to the gamekeepers to do more or less what they want. And I don't need to amplify what I mean by that. We've got a situation now where there's no peregrines, no nesting peregrines at all. And do you know what? The West Raptor Group are being evicted from getting licenses to monitor what's going on. We can't get a license for the Forest of Moorland. We've got a disturbance licence for several species, including peregrine, outside the Forest of Moorland, but the BTO and Natural England won't give us a licence to go and monitor nests that may be reoccupied. And what's happening, based upon last year, peregrines are certainly trying to come back here and recolonise these sites, but they're getting shot immediately, and we have to wait till that happens to go and check the nest. 2 years ago, we watched a pair of peregrines laying eggs in a stream gully. We couldn't go near that nest. We couldn't go anywhere near it for fear of being prosecuted. Could we get a licence? No. We had to wait till the gamekeeper not only destroyed the eggs, but destroyed both birds as well. It's absolutely crazy. And what are the reasons why Natural England are telling the BTO, the licensing people, the British Trust for Ornithology, not to give us licences? It's to help the landowners. They don't want us anywhere near on their land. Although yes, we can go, it's open access, we've got the right to roam, but do you know what they've said? We don't expect experienced people like you to find a nest by accident. How crazy is that? Most of the nests now are found by accident by all field workers. And if it doesn't change, we're never going to get any peregrines back, because the gamekeepers have got free hand to do exactly what they want, and nobody is going to know, because they will have gone. I've put in for a renewal licence this year, and I've had to write a 2-page summary of why I think I should get that licence. And do you know what they're telling me? Well, you can't have a licence because you'll disturb the peregrines, you'll duplicate the nest visits. There are no nests to duplicate or visit. It's absolutely crazy. And I get so frustrated. I've been at this is the 48th year now. I've had a licence for 35 years up to 2010 for the Forest of Moorland, and the gamekeepers didn't go near the nest that we were protecting. They were too frightened to do. They were more frightened of us than anybody else. But then they got rid of us in 2010. We lost everything. Everything. I want you to listen and think what's happening and give us some support. What Natural England and the BTO are doing is disgraceful. Disgraceful. They're acting on behalf of the estates. Anyway, I'm not going to rant anymore. I'm too old to rant. I'd just like to thank you for listening to me this morning, and just realise that if something isn't done soon, we're going to have no peregrines on any grouse moor in England. And this stupid Defra muddling with hen harriers down south, it's just pointless. The birds are going to, the birds that they release are going to come back up onto grouse moors, and they're going to get shot. Why do you think Defra don't want to release hen harriers in any grouse moor, particularly on the Forest of Bowland Estates and the North York moors? Because they'll get shot. So what's the point of releasing them in the south of England, where they're going to move and transport, come to the north of England, where they'll attempt to breed and get shot? Anyway, on that happy note, Terry Pickford saying goodbye to everybody, and we'll be in touch with a video talk again in another week or so. Thanks for listening. Have a nice week. Bye.